Good morning. Welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you are watching this. Thank you for being here. And I just want to, oh, the cat just came in. Just wanted to just thank everyone. If you're new, welcome. Please like, subscribe, share. I thought this morning, and I'm actually recording this on Monday, so I feel like this will be more for the week of May 12th. So we are actually in the full moon of Saturn energy, but I did ask Spirit for a message that would be most beneficial for us outside of the full moon energy, just because they do the full moon pick up. So if that's something that you would see, please check let's see what wants to start us out for this week and what the energies are, what's going to impact us. Yeah, all the stuff, right? Oh, yeah, too. Forgiveness. Yeah, so something this week coming up that I feel like it's old. I feel like the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. I feel like you need to be set free, and it's time that whatever you're carrying has been weighing on you for a very long time. And sometimes we hold on to the resentment or the anger or the betrayal because we don't want to let them off the hook. We don't want them to feel like they won. And that's not what this is about. This forgiveness is very much compassion for yourself, that you went through a situation with someone, it didn't work out well, and you're just ready to lay it down at God's feet. So give it to God, because it is time for you to have miracles. It is time for you to manifest and believe. So, really a great energies to start off this week. So, miracles. And miracles aren't always grand things. Miraculous events, miraculous conversations. I feel like it's through that that you allow the forgiveness into your heart. You allow the compassion for you and the situation into your heart. And I feel like for some of you that will feel like a miracle, because this has been something that you've been holding on for a long time. It could be a relationship with a family member, a parent, it could be shadow, it could be inner child wounding, it could be relationship where someone really did do you dirty. They betrayed you on a grand scale. And this has been it's been weighing you down. You've been carrying it for a long time. And in this energy of this week, it's time to release it. Time to lay it at God's feet. Give it to God. Give it to your higher power. Give it to Jesus. Give it to Christ. Let the Christ consciousness energy come in. And Christ consciousness energy is all about compassion. Compassion. So where do you need to give compassion to yourself? Where do you need to forgive yourself? Where can you give compassion or ask compassion to be given to the other party? Where can you work on forgiving the other party so that you can have the peace and you can experience the abundance and the blessings that are going to come in on the other side of you laying this very, very, very heavy burden down? And for all of you, the heavy burden is very different. But what I'm feeling is it's time. It's time to let this burden down. Let it go. I'm almost getting this visualization of seeing this burden as a balloon. So maybe you're visualizing a balloon and you've written a word on the balloon, or you're visualizing the balloon and you're putting the emotion inside of the balloon. And it can be anything. It can be resentment, anger, betrayal, threat, grief, powerlessness, victimization, unworthiness, greed, lust, addiction, sadness, depression, lack of stability, money, whatever it is. Put it on the balloon or put the energy of it inside the balloon. Visualize that. Feel that. And very gently open your hand and let that balloon go. For some of you, you're going to be terrified to open your hand. You're going to be terrified to let that go because you've carried it for so long. But Spirit is coming in to say, we've got you. You're not alone. Whether that's your spirit guide, whether that's your support system, whether that's your partner, whoever that is that's holding you or reaching their hand out to you to give you something you need. Is it God? Do you feel so alone that it's God? It's your spirit guide. It's your angel. Ask them to help you release your hand. Let go of that balloon. Let go of that string if you can't seem to do it yourself. Powerful week. Powerful week. All right. Let's dig in. Let's dig in. Yeah. Because you're afraid of the unknown. It's really, really hard to let go because you're so used to being in control. And that is really making me feel like for some of you, you're really dealing with survival mode. You're really dealing with, you're not safe and stable if you're not in complete control. And so for some of you, this really is learning how to have faith and build your relationship. Build your relationship with your higher power, with God, with Christ consciousness, with Jesus, whoever you believe in, the universe. It doesn't matter what you call it. He, she, they're there regardless. But are you afraid? Because giving up control puts you in such an unknown space. You're terrified. You're terrified. And for some of you, that's why you can't let go of the balloon. If you don't have that balloon, if you don't have whatever's written or the feeling inside of that balloon is, you don't know who you are. That is survival mode. I'm just going to do a little disclaimer. I'm not a medical professional, so please get medical advice if you need it. Yeah. Because you have been dealing with people who have not honored your feelings. Hypocrites or emotionally neglectful people, narcissists, sociopaths, whatever you want to term them, abusers. But they've not ever made you feel safe. You've never felt emotionally or physically or mentally or energetically safe. Or you haven't in a long time, or you haven't by the people that mattered, caregivers, claimed they loved you. So it's been hard for you to trust. It's been hard for you to know what real love is, what real love looks like, what partner love looks like, what unconditional love looks like. You're struggling. You're struggling hard. So now it is time for you to persevere. Spirit is coming in to help you fight the good fight, to help you win the good fight, to take back your who you are, who you came here to be able to lean into your gifts and your talents. And so you're not fighting this battle alone. Spirit wants you to know they're fighting this battle with you if you allow them to, if you reach out And then you allow the support in. And for some of you, that's the hard part. People offer to help. Support is offered, but you don't know how to just say thank you. You don't even have to say yes. You just have to say thank you and allow the support to happen. But you've been fighting this battle by yourself for so long. You've been fighting for your survival for so long. It's hard for you to allow that help to get to you. Even if it's just one person offering support, that's all you need. But if you're still doing the no, I got it. You don't got it. That's why you're listening to this, because you don't have it. Maybe you haven't had it for a long time. You've been telling yourself a lie, and that's why things keep falling apart. That's why things they're not working out. And if they're working out just enough to get you by. They're not working out enough for you to feel real safety and stability, for you to reach the miracles or the abundance. Spirit is really working this week to get you to accept the support as those miracles start to flow in. Yeah, because you're so used to backstabbing and betrayal that's what you keep putting in your life. We resonate at a certain frequency. And if your frequency that you're resonating in is betrayal, then that's what you keep manifesting. How do you raise your frequency? You get into gratitude. How do you raise your frequency? You start loving on yourself. You start setting your boundaries and getting into forgiveness. So yes, you are over it. You're ready for the change. And this is the week I feel like that a lot of you are having that huge epiphany, like something's got to give. I got to do something different. I don't know what, maybe. So this is where you're going to reach out for support, whether it's a health professional, a counselor, a best friend, whoever it is. And when they offer the support, you're going to say thank you, because it's time. It's time. God will work out the details. You've got to accept it. That's your part. Because once you make the decision to get the support, everything starts to fall into place. Yeah, because it's time. It's time to let go of the addiction. It's time to let go of the violence. It's time to let go of the backstabbing. It's time to let go of anything that's holding you down. And this is what Spirit is bringing you to, what it is that is holding you back. Addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, assault, finding it hard to let go, and the power of negative thinking. So wherever you fall into those categories, it's all important. There's not one thing on there that's more important than the other. It's all important. So wherever you fall, it's important. It's important for you to start moving forward. Yeah. It's time for the truth. It's time for the truth. New plans. The truth brings new plans. And it's time. It's time for you to have new plans. And for some of you, this truth is really going to come in hard, and it's going to be the thing that is the catalyst to you saying, yes, I accept the support. Yes, I am ready. Yes, I want to move in a new direction. Yes, I deserve better. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know what the support is going to be. I don't know how I'm going to manage the details. And you don't have to know those things. That is for God. That is for whoever you believe in. That is for your higher power. All they ask is that you make the decision to love yourself and do for yourself. They'll bring you what you need to help you with it. But we have free will. We have to make the choice first. And that is always the scariest part, because it's like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know who's going to take care of the kids. I don't know where the money's going to come from. I don't know. But Spirit can't bring those things to you until you make the decision. It's just the way it works. It's just the law of the universe, guys. So what you put out is what you get back. So if you put out, "I'm ready to make the change," you'll get back making the change. But if you keep putting out, "I don't have enough. I don't know what I'm gonna do," that's all you keep getting back. Not having enough and not getting the answers. It's law. It's law. All right, let's get some more messages from Spirit. Oh, all right. Oh, I love it. Look at these beautiful cards. Divine Matrix, number 44. So if you're someone that's seeing number patterns, and maybe 44 specifically, but not necessarily, just number patterns, that's Spirit saying we're here. That's Spirit saying we're nudging you to make the decision we're asking you to make. The one that's in your heart, that's in the background, that you keep shoving down because it feels scary, it feels too hard, it feels unknown. And you're afraid to make the change. You're afraid to accept the support. You're afraid to ask for the support. So the Divine Matrix has been joining up the dots of situations and people around you to keep helping you see, feel, know, and hear that you don't have to stay in this desperate situation, this feeling of loneliness, this feeling of, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, no one's here for me. We are here for you. Your guides, your guardian angel, who's been with you since before you were born. And every once in a while you feel them and you think, do they leave? No, they never leave. But you stop feeling them because the fear creeps in. And it's easier to discount that they're there and believe, because that's the faith. So believe that they're there. Believe that you're important. Because it's time. It's time for you to know that you're feeling the world. You're feeling energy. So when someone's coming at you and you feel like they're not good, they're not. But you keep giving them chances. You keep giving them one more time. You keep wanting that best potential of the glimpse that you got at some point. And that's not who they are. That's not who they're ever going to be. Or you keep waiting for that person to step up to be there for you in the way that they're supposed to be there for you. So a parent, a friend, a family member, a boss. Well, if they haven't, they're not going to. And sometimes you have to let people be where they are and keep going. Because this is about you. This is not about them. You can't change anybody but yourself. And most of the time, when you start to change yourself, either they change to come with you or they fall away completely. And there's your answer. Do I give them a seat at my table? They're going to make that choice for you. You're not going to have to make the choice. As long as you keep your boundaries high. And 1 and 3 is 4. So, yeah, 444. So let's read angel number 444. All right, let's do this. Angel number 444. Guys, I've been going to this blog for over 10 years, and I'm going to give it to you. It is no. She's called Angel Scribes. Sacred Scribes. I'm sorry. Sacred Scribes Angel numbers, Joanne Sacred Scribes. Yeah, angel numbers, Joanne Sacred Scribes. So when you Google like 444 angel number, and then you see Joanne Sacred Scribe show up, that's the one you want, because she does an amazing job by putting it together, because it is like no joke, real information. It's not just 2 sentences. So 4 resonates with the vibration of the angels: practicality and responsibility, productivity, illumination, and initiation. Building solid foundations, stability and ability, honesty and inner wisdom, determination and endurance, hard work and progress. Number 4 also represents our passion and drive and encourages us to work harmoniously yet diligently to achieve our goals and aspirations. Angel number 444 asks that you pay attention to your intuition and inner wisdom. So it's interesting, because I had said you're hearing that voice in the back of your head, like trying to get you to go in a different direction, and you keep shoving it down. They've been speaking to you for a long time. As your connection with your angels in the angelic realm is very strong at this time, you are encouraged to continue on your current path, as your divine and determination will lead to success and fulfillment. Angel number 444 is a message that the angels and archangels are with you, encouraging and guiding you. They are offering you positive energies, inner strength, and support to enable you to get the work done that you need to do. They know and understand that you have been toiling diligently towards your goals and encourage you to continue on your current path to achieve the success and results you desire. Is a message that you have nothing to fear in regards to your life. Work with divine life purpose. When you take positive action towards your highest intentions, aspirations, and goals, the universe works in your favor and helps you to establish a solid foundations and advance you along your path. So yes, it's time. It's time to do the work. It's time to get going. It's time to put yourself first, to know that the angels are with you. So again, even if you're not seeing 444, but you're seeing other number patterns, look them up. Look them up. All right. So I want to pull, I think, I almost want to pull one more message, I think, from this deck for all of us, and then I actually might read the book. That's what I'm feeling, guys. That's what I'm feeling. Yep, and there it is. Beautiful uncaging. Look at that, what looks like an angel right around the lock. Can you see that? Angel wings, and yeah, okay. All right, so let's read this one. Number 14. When they hammer a message, guys, they hammer a message. They keep bringing it till we get it. Beautiful uncaging. The prison of guilt. Ooh. A need for self-inventory, rigorous honesty, accountability, and making amends. At this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others, and address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways that you have given injury and show how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so you're able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take self-inventory and a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. Well, I'm going to leave that right there. Journal. Self-reflect. Journal, pen to paper. Keyboard to document. Notes on your phone. Vlog if you're not someone that likes to write, talk it out. Record yourself. diary, dear diary, whatever works for you. It's just important that you do it. Get it out of you. Because when you get it onto the page and or the video and you're able to then look back at it, you'll be surprised. There's probably something there you didn't even recognize you were chewing on, dealing with unconsciously, subconsciously. This week, something is coming up so that you can move on and get to it's here. Miracles. Manifest and believe. Manifest and believe. There's a 4 in this one too. It's 20, card number 24. So again, they are hammering the message. Oh, and this one's 13, a 4. The 4s are all over this message today. Holy cow. That's awesome. So there's your message. There's your message. If you need to, you can go to Google 444 angel number for yourself or whatever angel number that's coming up for you. But I do feel like this is the week that something's coming up because it's time to deal with it. It's time to clear it. It's time to move on from it. It is time to take control back into your life. And it is time for you to have the miracles and the abundance and the happiness that you deserve. So thank you so much for being here. If you want more information about me or my services, check the description box, my website, melissaalwatkins.com. And please like and subscribe and comment where you're resonating. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your week.